So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, yesterday I uploaded a video for Don Krieg level 4 using Rogue Captain, and shortly after that I realized that Rogue could also be Friend Captain. So I made a new team. There's actually two variations, so I'll show both of them. But yeah, the big deal is that Urouge is friend captain, not Sanji. Should be easier to find Urouge captains, you just need to ask any friend that has Urouge, which is probably at least a few more than level 150 we want Sanji. The reason Urouge is good is that he makes the crew immune to blow away. He actually has other things going for him, which I'll go through in the run. But yeah, his special is also very good for final stage. He helps removing some of the paralysis and gives a big chain lock, which is basically what we want Sunny does final stage anyway. So yeah, the reason I realized we could replace Rogue is the fact that I forgot that we have Chauzu for Whitebeard, and that made everything fall into place. And we're running this treasure map Sanji again. Removes the attack down, also gives extra base stats. Final stage, we take that. And he runs the Nami support. Removes the bind and the spear. There's actually a replacement for this Sanji and Nami as well, even if the replacement is much less accessible, so not really any reason to use it. The only reason I'm showing it is because it was the first thing I thought about, and then I realized Sanji works as well. But yeah, the Rare Recruit Jack with ulti support does the same thing. Not as good though. So yeah, let's jump into the Don Krieg Grand Voyage again. So yeah, a bit hard to commentate since it's basically the same as the last team. The main difference is that since Rogue is Frank Captain now, I don't really need to do the stalling I did on stage 3, because I used a Rogue Cap on that team, so I needed to stall out the captain swap, but the Rogue is perma Frank Captain, so no reason to do that. I also tried out the strat I talked about in my last video. It's for stage 2 here. I'm going to let the two 1 CD units attack me to take some extra damage, and it worked out like I expected. It ends up doing it so Marco both procs his superclass stage 3 as well as uses his special, which was the goal. So I'm happy it worked out. So yeah, for stage 3 we're actually going to get a lot of free specials. I actually got lucky with the captain swap for once. It's not often I've not had to do a reset to get it. But yeah, we're going to get a free Marco special, but also a free Rogue special. You're usually not allowed to use a Rogue special stage 3 since Pearl has an interrupt against chain locks. But obviously interrupts don't work against auto launch specials, so we can kind of ignore that. But it also means we got a super free kill this stage, regardless of investment basically. And yeah, as you're going to see on stage 4, I screw up big time. I basically second guessed myself when bursting that I'd kill Gin and fail. But that was pretty dumb. I should have known that I'm not going to kill Gin. But yeah, it ended up doing so that I kept Gin alive, as you'll see. But yeah, use Mark and Whitebear specials here, then Urouge. We're going to get Urouge special back many times, due to him getting -3 CD every time he takes damage. But as you see, I chickened out, hit a good against Gin, he survived. It ended up meaning I took a lot of extra damage. So I actually thought I might not survive now, and I actually make another dumb mistake later, so I'm lucky that this run made it. The reason I didn't redo the run is that sometimes I think it's valuable to see that the team actually worked despite all that. I think it says something about the team. And yeah. Now the stalling begins. So yeah, basically how you play out this stall is that you try and get the matching orb on Marco. He's the only one that matters. Anytime you can use a rogue special, you use it. And yeah. Another thing I tried is that the last run I did, I almost didn't kill this final mob in a timely manner before hitting with Marco. So I tried to do some damage before that, but I forgot I was still burned. So I took 10k damage for nothing. And I was like, oof, that's not good. But yeah, was the final turn I had to stall, so I do survive with a slimmer of HP. Like usually you should have like 30-40k HP now, so this is purely my stupidity. But yeah, let's move on. Whitebeard and Mark on 3 CD is fine, because on final stage they will be 1 CD, and the Rogue Special will reduce CD by 1, so they will be ready anyway. So yeah, as always, a lot of interrupts from the Krieg gang. But yeah, the first special you should always use here is Jinbei, since you might have to do some resets for Orb RNG, because Jinbei does Orbanip. And anytime you do Orbanip, there is a chance that Pearl changes your top row orbs to random. And like here, I got Strength Orb on Whitebeard, so I had to reset, do it again. So yeah, just reset if you get bad luck. Sanji removes attack down, base stat buff, removes Bind and the Spear. Marco and Urouge removes the paralysis and gives Chain Lock Color Affinity. And Whitebeard attack boost versus special to survive Krieg's death hit. Just target the way I do, and yeah, order doesn't really matter that much to hit him. And there's no way to kill Krieg in 1 hit, so we're going to leave Gin alive. He's the best one to leave alive. He doesn't have that much HP actually. So should be easy to pick off. And yeah, we do get the Rogue proc right away. So we just start the chain lock and easily take care of Gin. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
戦争はしねえらしい。二人にしてくれ。